Here comes Mr. Nobody walking down.
Hey everybody, so this is the last video for the dynamics section of the DP32/24. Today we are talking about the exciter. Now before I start, I'm going to say thanks to everybody who has commented, getting a lot of positive feedback on the stuff, which makes me quite happy because it means that you guys, that this is actually helping you, and that's what I want. I want to help you guys. That's all I care about. Everybody who's subscribed, thank you very much. Once again, it keeps me going. It keeps me moving forward. More subscribers, the more I keep doing this. More comments, the more I keep doing this. I think even negative comments, I'd probably keep going. So that's a thank you. I like to say that. Now, one person asked, do you have to do this afterwards? The answer is no. Everything I'm doing, the reason why I'm doing it afterwards is, well, there's two reasons. One is because I'm by myself, and I would say the hardest thing for an engineer to do, a sound engineer to do, is play something and then try to mix it or try to get the sound you're looking for. So you kind of, it's kind of a trade-off where it's like, okay, I can't really play with it, and I can't play and then play with it at the same time. It doesn't really work that way. So that's why I don't, that's why I do everything pretty much after the fact, because then I can play with it, and it's almost like there's another person here who's playing the part, and I'm the engineer now. I'm the sound guy, I'm doing the work. So that's generally why I do it. The other reason is because it's easier for me to do a video like this. And that way I can just show you and say, okay, this is how it works. This is what it does. Watch what happens when I do this. And that's why we do this. Okay, so let's get into this. All right, the exciter is actually a very simple little guy. There's nothing big about it. This is number 4 in the dynamics. And right now I have it on. I have it on track with distortion. Generally what you want to use the exciter for is if you have a track that's very quiet. Well, not quiet, kind of flat. And you just want to like kind of it up a bit. I don't know how much you will use it. I tried it once and I was like, I didn't really like the results. But it's here. I'm going to show you what it does, and we're going to play with it. So let's start. I've got it on Fred is Dead. I have it attached to one of the distortion tracks, and it's on. Here we go. So that is it flat. I bring up the frequency. Now, as you can see, you're not seeing a lot. I'm bringing up the frequency. It's not bringing up a lot. It's because you do need the depth in it. Now, as you can see, it's only got two settings on here, so it's not anything. It's not anything like complicated. There's no complexity in this one. So as you can see, you can shape the way the sound is a bit, and you can change how it works. And that's pretty much all that it does. And like I said, it could be useful for you. I don't know. You might get the sound you want already. Maybe try it on vocals or something. See if it'll do something for you. Maybe it'll give you a different sound. Also, I would try it as a line in. So if you're going in, if you have your guitar going direct into the system, try it on that, and then see how it sounds coming out of the amp afterwards. That's another option. That's pretty much all it does. So you got a frequency and a depth, as you can see, and the frequency is the frequency of the wave, where you want it to start playing with itself, and then the depth is how much you want it to adjust. And that is pretty much all it does. It's just it's more or less a shaping tool. And hopefully that helps you out. I don't really have anything else to say. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm going to make a poll to find out what you guys want to do next. Now, if you haven't been to the community page, I got a bunch of polls on there, and if you want me to work on something, let me know. I will do it. I'm thinking the next one might be on the internal amp system, and we'll play around with that, try to get different sounds for different styles of music and see what we can do there, because I know that like that it's kind of nice having that in there if you don't have a lot of amps, and these things can get expensive, and if it's there, we might as well try it. I'm going to go through the effects also on that side. I might do that next. We'll have to see, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
He's got pride, 'cause he's got determination, and he wants to move ahead.